Hey there everybody, it's Ben Moote with Hack That Funnel Radio. Today we're going to talk about why I sang in the bathroom when I was 3 years old and I still do so today. I have spent the last 5 years building hundreds of marketing funnels and systems for over 100 clients, and I can tell you, most of you are skipping the most important part of the funnel build. There is a secret step-by-step blueprint that makes every sales funnel profitable. What is it? That is the question, and this podcast is the answer. My name is Ben Moote, and this is Hack That Funnel Radio. Now, a funny story. When I was a kid, my mom would take me to the bathroom like at Walmart or at Kmart or whatever. Not Walmart at the time. I don't think Walmart existed. She'd take me like Kmart or to the grocery store, Target, and she would wait outside the bathroom. And once I got old enough, and she always knew I was fine because I would sing. At the top of my lungs, I would sing because there was this, I don't know what it is about a bathroom, but there is something about a bathroom that it just makes your voice sound great. And I would just sing and let it out. I don't remember any of this. I was too young. But apparently, I did it a lot because there were women who would walk by and my mom would say, yeah, it's my son. Yep. And I do it to this day. And it's not something that I talk about in period, but there was a period of my life where I didn't sing at all. When I was about 11 years old, we just moved. I didn't have anything that I liked. There was nothing I liked. We'd moved. I felt really insecure. I felt really awkward. I didn't really know where I fit in. And school got out really late. I missed all of my afternoon cartoons. And my whole routine was thrown off. And my mother came to my dad and said, Dale, your son is really lost and you need to help him. You need a man-to-man kind of a thing. Now, me and my dad, we got along all right. It wasn't an issue. We'd done some things together. He was awkward around me. I was awkward around him. It was just kind of strange. I came home from school one day, and he was home. He'd come home early, and he was going through his CDs, and he pulled out Three Dog Night. He goes, have you ever heard of these guys? I'm like, no. He went over to the stereo that he bought when I was a baby. I mean, this thing has got speakers like tall freaking speakers, right? It's not even similar. It's like two big speakers he puts in the back. They still watch TV with it this day. And he turns it on as high as it could go. It was Three Dog Night, and he turned on Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog. and we listened to Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. We listened to Mama. What is that called? Oh, that ain't the way to have fun, son. If you know Three Dog Night, you'll know. Okay, and I would sing. I felt really awkward at the time. My dad's like playing this music. He's singing along. I guess this music's fun. Okay, dad music, and I felt kind of awkward. And he had a good time with it. And he just turned to me and said, if you ever get home and you have nothing to do, you can put in any CD and sing as loud as you want. I hadn't sung in years, except in like church. And so there was one day I came home and I plugged it in. And of course I went to his CD because I knew his CD. I plugged it in, and what did I sing? Three Dog Night. I sang Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog. I still can't remember that song. One is the loneliest number. I sang Three Dog Night all the time. Okay? The Halls of Shambhala. I sang it to death. Nobody knew it, but I sang it. And it became my thing. And I held on to it. It was like this breath of fresh air. And there came a point where there was a choir, or there was a play that was going to be on in the community. And they asked if anybody knew how to do it or wanted to be in it. And I said, I don't know why I was interested, but I've been singing at home. I said, might be fun. And so I went to my music teacher and I asked if she had Three Dog Nights, Joy to the World. And she goes, I do. She'd even changed the words. That way it was good for a grade school kid. And she took it out and she started playing and I rocked out to it. She was, yes. And she just did it. This turned into something that my teacher at the time, my 6th grade teacher, he loved Three Dog Night. That was like his last year before he retired. And he loved Three Dog Night, and suddenly I was the favorite student. And it was so weird. And I got the part, and then my family started doing plays with me. We all started singing. Suddenly we were the Moote family quartet during Christmas. We went Christmas caroling. We'd all sing together. We were asked to sing in church. And it's something that I've carried with me my whole life. But you'll see me do every once in a while. I'll randomly sing. And it's something that I treasure. And it's something that I've held on to. Now, why do I talk about singing? What does singing have to do with hacking that funnel? A lot of us were introduced to this whole marketing world in kind of the same way, okay? We were in the right spot. We were in the right pain. Something wasn't working in our lives and we just needed an out. For me, you know what that story is. If you've watched any of these previous videos or listened to the podcasts, like you know, I was working my 9 to 5. I worked my corporate job. It was my first corporate job out of college. And it was extremely unfulfilling. I felt like I was doing nothing except playing in Excel all day. And I felt so unfulfilled. I felt lonely. I felt underutilized. And I didn't know what to do. What came as a breath of fresh air? How to make money from home. Oh gosh, that would be nice. I would love to have a legitimate business from home. I want that. Okay. And it hit me like a breath of fresh air. And I've held on to it ever since. It's been one of those prized things. And I've spent years holding on to it. A lot of us don't get success right away. But we hold on. Why do we hold on to that? We hold on to it like it's a good song. Like that song that you've got in the back of your head. The one that you've known for years. It's something that you hold on to. That hope that you could make something work. And for those of us who have been lucky enough to see some success, whatever your level of success is, it's intoxicating. And every time you get those small wins, you just start growing. You get those big ones, you're like, let's do it again. It's so much fun that it's literally something that hooks you for life. And that's okay. But a lot of the times, for the first couple years, you suck. Kind of like I sucked when I sang. I was not a great singer. When I was 3 years old, I was not that great. When I started singing, That Ain't the Way to Have Fun, Son, and One Is the Loneliest Number, I was not that great. There was one year where my parents invested in getting me a voice teacher who I loved to death. If you're watching, I love you to pieces. Got me a voice teacher, and her name was Christy. And she... one year I won an award as most improved, which in truth means last year you sucked and this year you're actually pretty good. It takes years to get good at something, and that's okay. What you hold on to is that song. You hold on to is that hope, and you keep moving. We would all like the result yesterday. Oh, I would love to sing on Broadway. It would be so much fun. I'd love to sing in Carnegie Hall. Like, I've done jazz, I've done classical, I've done I love musicals. And I enjoy basically any music. I'm not too crazy about anything in particular, but I love Broadway stuff. And I gotta tell you, it's something I'll never let go of, and I always want to get better at. Always. I always want to see how I can sing higher and sound better. How can I make it loud when I sing low? There's always room for improvement. It's something that hooks you and stays. The same is true for funnels. All right, we got this. We got an opt-in rate. I didn't make any money, but I got it to work, and now I have a list. Okay, I'm supposed to do something with this list. What do I do with this list? Or, okay, I made a sale. How did I make a sale? How does this work? Analytics. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's do analytics. All right, that's part of the game. It's something that hooks you and you just keep going because you have hope. It will work. And I'm here to tell you, let that song ring. Let it keep going. Let that hope keep driving you. Because as you keep peak focused, as you keep going, it will come. You will be the vocalist. You will be the funnel guy. You will be that gal who makes the difference in the world. You can be that person. I heartily believe that. It's the whole reason I'm in this game is because you guys changed the world. And I have loved these past 3 years as I built for clients. I've loved being able to help you change your message. And it's been the most fun in anything I've done in years. And so let the song keep going. Let it keep going. Keep believing. We all want things to happen yesterday. We all say, I don't have the time for this. I don't have the money for this. I don't have this. Just keep moving forward. Just keep swimming. Just keep singing. Just keep funnel hacking. You'll get there. You'll learn. And if you want the shortcut, funnel hack it. No joke. All right. Guys, thank you for being here. I'll talk to you guys later. And once again, I'm preparing something really, really special for you. So watch out for that. I believe it's in the next episode. We'll see. Guys, so what I need you to do, keep watching. Let me give you something 100% for free. I think I have it done. So let's get it going for you. Talk to you soon.
And bam! Thank you for being here. If you like this at all, it would mean so very much if you could leave a review. Whether you're on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube, or wherever you are. Leave a quick review and let me know what your favorite story has been, or what you've learned that's been most impactful. It takes less than a minute, and it would literally mean the world to me. Go leave a real quick review, and I'll be working on the next episode for you.